Greetings and salutations, my good chums. My name is Richard, this is Gentlemanly Gaming, and welcome back to CK2 in real life. Previously here we set up our new campaign with Emir Sullyman of the Al-Qays Emirate here in the Abbasid Empire. Now, those of you who missed it, the reason I chose this one is because I've never seen anyone online playing as an Arabic nation on here before. I'm sure there are plenty, but I've never seen it personally. And this region here is somewhere I've actually lived previously in life, so I wanted to play as this area and this gentleman here. Now, last time what happened is we were given some more land by the Caliph of the Abbasid Empire. That gave us a vassal who is not particularly happy with us. He is very powerful, he is not happy, and as you can see, he is currently trying to establish a claim on me. So, but the difference in this playthrough is that we are playing not as me, Richard, but as Sullyman here. So we are playing with his traits, his stats, and how he would view the world going forward. And the reason we haven't just put this man in jail, because we can do, we are very aware that he is able to do it, and if we wanted to, we could imprison him. The reason we haven't done that straight away, I was a little bit lost last week because my gentleman here, Sullyman, is craven, which means he's a bit of a coward. He doesn't really want to go and do anything. He's scared to stand up to people. He is also shy. So that makes me think that he wouldn't want to go and arrest him. However, he does have a bit of a martial score, which is, you know, he's second highest, joint second highest stat. So that obviously means that he has got a little bit of a knowledge for war and for fighting. However, I went away and I thought about it, and if you hover over here, it does actually say Craven there at the bottom is reducing my martial stat, so that does have an effect on it. And also, these are just levels of my education. This doesn't necessarily say who I am as a person. I think these traits here tell me far more about who Sullyman is than my education does. This just tells you what I'm smart in, what I know about. You know, I can know a lot about war. Doesn't mean that I'm going to go and rush in as a soldier and try and fight. You know, so I think that we need to look at this as a craven, a cowardly, shy man who wouldn't stand up to anyone, let alone a powerful vassal who is trying to put a claim on me. So I think we're gonna have to let him be. I don't think we would try and imprison him. Also, something else that happened last week. We went on Hajj to the city of Mecca over here to go and pray at the Grand Mosque. So we also had to shave ourselves, because when you go on Hajj, that is what you do. You shave the hair off of your head, off of your face, off of your body. So we've gone bald. We did have the nice hair, we had a little beard and a goatee, but we're now bald, and we're going to be bald for the next, I'd say, month maybe. So until next month, when we can start growing some of our hair back, but it's going to take a long time to get back. But in the meantime, what are we going to do? Well, there's not much we can do at the moment. We just need to wait and see whether he gets his claim put on us or not. Maybe it's time we might need to put him on the council, but the thing is who am I going to fire from the council? I'm not sure. The only thing that he's good at is being a spy master, and he hates me. I'm not going to put a man that hates me as my spy master. He's going to kill me, although I am trusting, so maybe I would. Maybe I'd trust him not to kill me. I'm not sure. But anyway, yeah, we got ourselves a wife. I like to think that it wasn't me that went and got a wife. It was my Grand Vizier here, the Mayor of Manama, over here in Bahrain. I know this says Bahrain. We spoke about that last time, don't worry. But yeah, we got ourselves a wife. She's not bad. She's pretty decent. She is slothful, which is a little bit annoying, but she's lustful. So hopefully she's going to give us a few more children yet. She's still 18. I'm only 31. Plenty more time to pop out some more children, because at the moment we only have one heir. And if something happens to him, we lose our connection with the Abbasid Empire. We have a alliance with them at the moment, so we don't want that. So we want to make sure that we get some more heirs as well. Then if he does pass away, which we don't want, we can get him re-betrothed and hopefully keep our alliance with the Abbasid Empire in place. So yeah, that's what we're looking to do at the moment. There is a war going on. The Caliph is at war for this province over here of Tau. I think this army's about to get their butt kicked. But yeah, so at the moment, there's not really much we can do. We're not going to try and fabricate claims or anything like that, because Sullyman doesn't want to do that kind of thing. So we have got some decisions that we're looking to come up in the background. So that's what we're waiting for, one of them to pop up. What we're going to do quickly is we're just going to go through and see if there are any more that have come up since I've become cowardly that might now want me to look a little bit more at something coming up. So we're just going to go through that quickly and see. No, there's not really anything else that I can see that we need to do at the moment. The one thing that has come up, it says compose a book. Now, I am a learned character, not fantastically high learning. I don't have the best education, but having said that, it is my strongest stat. Maybe I would want to, but I'm humble. Would I want to write a book if I'm humble? Maybe I would write a religious book. I am the Caliph's imam, so I'm like the head of the religion here, apart from the Caliph himself, obviously. But I am on my liege's council, and as you can see, I am the court imam. Do you know what? I think Sullyman here would write a book. I think he would. So we're gonna have that. We're gonna have that pop up when the option to take it is presented, and I think we will write a book. But in the meantime, yeah, we're at 65%. He's not going to do anything. We might need to look at putting him on the council, but I don't know who Sullyman would kick off. You know, he likes people. He's trusting. I'm not sure he would get rid of anyone. So we might have to wait for someone to drop out before we give him a position. But yeah, we'll see what happens moving forward. So let's get the game going and let's see what happens. Oh, something that's just happened. We've just had a pop-up. There's a peasant revolt been declared on the Caliph, and it's just popped up over here. So yeah, there is a peasants revolt within the Abbasid Empire. Oh, you know, he's got more than enough troops to deal with it, of course. That's not a problem. But he's also in the middle of a war where he has just had his butt kicked by this army here, and there are more armies coming in. So I mean, he can crush this, but is he going to be too distracted? What's going to happen? Is it going to cause more of an issue? Let's have a look. Let's wait and see. Oh, your dedication to religious pursuits has been noticed around the realm. Among others, it is quite impressed Wali Aram of Najm. You have maintained correspondence on various religious and philosophical matters for some time, and find that you are rapidly becoming friends. Oh, I've got a friend! My court imam has become my close friend. So, what have you got? You're a detached priest. You're shy as well. Oh, two shy people have become good friends. That's good. Oh, you're proud though, which means that I'm humble. You probably don't like that about me, but we're friends anyway. There we go. Let's see what your opinion's instantly gone up to 100s. There you go. And he's my court imam. He's currently down here at the moment. I think he's researching religious technology. Is he? Let's have a look at my council. Yeah, you are researching cultural tech. So that's what you're doing here at the moment. So we're just hanging out in my capital, being good friends about everything. Isn't that great? Meanwhile, the Peasants' Revolt is about to face their first battle here, I think. So we're about to see what's going to go on. What's going to happen? Oh, they're winning. They're winning at the moment. This is what I'm saying. He's slightly distracted. Like, he's got the numbers to take care of it. I think you're about to come in and destroy them now, aren't you? Yeah, this Peasants' Revolt is not going to be long for the world, I don't think, because there's 4,000 troops that are about to come in, and yeah, they're being smashed. So there you go. That is the end of the Peasants' Revolt there. So that is completely done. What is going on here? So they are currently still sieging, hasn't been challenged yet. So now I'm assuming that he's going to take all of these troops. Oh, the Peasants' Revolt is still here. Or is that another Peasants' Revolt? Might be a separate Peasants' Revolt going on. So, but again, he's got the troops that he can deal with this, so it's not a massive problem. But yeah, what I was saying is that obviously it's distracting away from this war, and that war's going to tick up. The war score's going to tick up on that, you know. So anyway, the peasants in Uval spend a long time on the road in order to meet with the mullahs, or so your court Imam Aram claims. He suggests that it would be in your interest to construct local shrines. In that way the peasants would not have to travel far in order to worship. That's good. So I could lose 8.5 gold. I have plenty of gold, that's fine. I gain piety, which seems like something I would do as an imam and a detached priest. So yeah, we'll get that done. No worries, we'll get the local shrines built. So that gains me more piety, and now we have local shrines in this region, which is good. What's going on here? I can press a de jure ducal claim. Oh, we have a cat. I'll come back to that in a minute. What claim can I push? He got his independence, didn't he? I thought something would have come up with regards to that to tell me. No pop-ups at all, telling me that he did that. Can he not? Can he just do that? I'm assuming, he didn't declare on me, right? He must have declared on the head of the Abbasids, right? In order to do that. Because he couldn't have declared on me. Anyway, let's get this cat out of the way quickly. A small kitty is demanding your attention. Right, so I'm scared. Would I be scared of a cat? I'm also trusting, patient, shy, and envious. Well, I'd either pet it or allow it to come home with me. I think I will allow it to follow me home, because I'm trusting, but there's nothing that says I'm kind. That would give me the chances of becoming kind. Would I pet it? Would I let it come home with me? You know what? I think Sullyman would take the cat home. I think he would take the cat home, and now I have a cat. So there we are. Now I have a pet cat, which gives you +1 intrigue and +1 health, which is good. That's good. Very nice. But yeah, there you go. We lost it. So there's that's it now. There's no. Who is fabricating a claim on the Emirate? Right, he's now still trying to fabricate a claim on my Emirate, my entire Emirate. Right. Okay. So he is now trying to fabricate that. He likes me now though, which is odd. Now he's not my vassal, he likes me. That's very strange. How bizarre. Maybe he just wanted his freedom, so that's fine. But anyway, that means that I don't have a powerful vassal that wants to be on my council now, which is good. But yeah, it's sad that I lost these 2 provinces. I mean, the Emperor did give them to me, so you would have thought that maybe he would have had something to say about it, but apparently not. Didn't even declare a war, just decided one day I'm going to go free. Anyway, I have a de jure claim on it, so I can go to war, but as I said before, he's not the kind of guy that would go to war. So, also, we've gone very far. You need to get back into the barber chair, don't you? So, our hair would have grown back a little bit. And we would have got our beard back by now. What beard did we have? I can't remember. Does anyone remember what beard we had? I think it was that one, wasn't it? Yep, I think that's fine. I think he's back to where he wants to be. That's fine. His hair would have grown back by now. It would have grown back a long time ago. I forgot to change it, to be honest with you. Sorry. And an important decision can be made. What can we decide? Okay. So we can give Sadiq for my sins. That gives me piety. We could have observed Ramadan as well, but I didn't do that. Okay. Well, we will wait for the next one to come back. Right, you like me now, so can I tell you to stop this plot? You still wouldn't do it. Okay. I gave you a wife, man. Come on. You should be nicer to me. How much? 70? Oh, that's a lot. No, I'm not giving you that. Do I have any vassals that you want? No. Hey, there's no one in here. I don't have any of your vassals, do I? None of these people bought to me, so that's fine. So, yeah, okay. So again, yeah, we're just... we've lost some territory. That's not fun, but it is what it is. Never mind. Let's get back to this war, see how it's going. Okay, so there's a fight going on, but they've fully occupied this territory now. But this is the one they want. So they should have gone for this one, because then they would have got ticking war score. But apparently they're not smart enough to do that. They have a defensive bonus, yet, because they're in the mountains. So that should even out the numbers a little bit, at least. Wali Akin beams a smile at you while handing over a pouch of gold. He claims it contains the savings accumulated from hard work and donations from the richer families of your realm. 300 gold. Nice. Thank you very much. That's good. And what important decision can I take now? I can observe Ramadan and I can write a book. We will observe Ramadan first, because that is what we would do, and I can write the book anyway while I'm in Ramadan, so that's fine. So yes, so we're going to write a book. To compose a work of literature is not an undertaking for everyone. Having spent a lot of time thinking it over, I have summoned my closest advisors and fetched the best scribes. When they ask me what this work shall be focused on, I pause, but only for a second. Something in honour of Allah, or something educational. I shall chronicle my family history, of course. Yeah, I'm not going to do that because I'm humble. So I'm definitely not going to write it about me. So there we go. We're going to write it about Allah or something educational. The holy month of Ramadan is upon us, and all faithful Muslims, save the infirm and those on a journey, must observe the fast during daylight hours. Let the fasting commence. It doesn't have any negative effects. You would have thought that maybe I'd be hungry and it would make me wanna, you know, I don't owe money to the money lenders. When did I take money from the money lenders? I don't. Oh, that's that 300 that he... You lied to me. You said that was a donation from the rich families of the realm. You took a loan out in my name. Who gave that to me again? That's not on. Who gave it to me? I can't remember who gave it to me. Someone must have given it to me. Whoever it was, you committed fraud. You stole my identity and took a loan out in my name. That's not good. Right, okay. Right, so there you go. We're fasting for Ramadan now, and now I owe money to the Jews. Brilliant. Fantastic. Right, we're at the start of a new year, so let's look at how everything's going. My vassals, yeah, they pretty much like me. There's only two that aren't really that fond of me. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Court is a little bit more mixed. So what are you doing? You're down here, aren't you? You're improving relations. Yeah, you're improving relations. How's that going? How does he feel about me? He doesn't like me very much. Okay. But yeah, keep improving the relations, that's fine. So you can stay what you're doing there, but let's look what everyone else is doing. You're improving diplomatic relations, yep. You are researching military tech, yep, because that's fine. Everything else, I'm pretty, yep, because I'm learned, I would be happy with that, that's fine. What are you doing? You're administering my realm. Good research economy tech. Both of these would do. You know what? No, you carry on doing what you're doing, that's fine. Right, you're scheming at the moment. So I don't want you to... Do I? No, I want you to start studying some technology. Where can I study it from? Byzantium. You're probably going to be very knowledgeable, aren't you? So yeah, you go get some technology for me there and see what we can do. And you are researching cultural tech. Yep, that's fine. Yeah, I'm not... Perform charity. Might want you to do charity, mightn't I? You know what? Yeah, you're going to do charity because at the moment we are in Ramadan. It's a religious time of the year. We should be performing charity and give to the poor. That's good, and that's going to improve my vassals' opinions of me, and I'm going to gain piety, so that's good. Chance that he's going to pocket the money for charity, but you like me, you shouldn't do something like that, so that's fine. And what's going on my liege's council? I still don't like him, so I'm still going to be a malcontent. That's fine. Did you have... Yeah, was there anything? Increased council power. I might want to join that, but the problem is I'm also a coward, so it's very unlikely that I would join that. I would probably just want to keep my head down, not rock the boat, don't do anything, which means I probably don't want to be a malcontent either, do I? What do I... A loyalist, pragmatist, glory hound, zealot, malcontent. I think I need to change to being loyal, because I would be too scared to do anything, wouldn't I? I'm not in it for the glory. Pragmatic? Would I be pragmatic? Scared, humble thing. Yeah, I don't think I would be any of those things. I think I need to change to being loyal. I am a loyal man. I will do what is done, what needs to be done of me. I don't need to do anything with my council at the moment, so I don't really care what any are. That's not a problem. Right, I also think I need to start giving out some of these as well, don't I? So maybe I need to start looking for people who don't like me very much and start trying to get them on side. Like my half-brother. Anything tell me that you'd be good as a musician? Erudite, yeah. Be a musician. Poet? You'd be a good court poet though, wouldn't you? Because you're learned. So there you go. That's going to help improve your opinion of me. That's good. Chief architect. Who else doesn't like me? You don't like me. Good negotiator. Cruel, arbitrary, patient, and zealous. Nothing really there shows me that you would be a good... Maybe there's some negotiating in architecture? Can I get away with that? Yeah, I'm gonna get away with that. I don't think I can, but whatever. The court musician. Who else? Right, so you don't like me. Grey eminence, no. Envious, temperate, zealous, ambitious. What about you? Mastermind theologian, erudite, arbitrary, brave, greed. Underhanded rogue. Gregarious! There we go. Yeah, you'd make a great musician. You can be my court musician. That's good. There we go. Nice to see. And my commanders. I'm not going to touch you because I would be too scared to argue with you. So you can all continue to be that. My cupbearer. I am a bit of a coward. So I think I would have a cupbearer. Now there is a chance that this person can be persuaded to poison me. But I think I would ask my friend to be my cupbearer, wouldn't I? Yeah, my friend would be by my side and he will be my cupbearer. And there we go. So we've done that. We tidied that up a little bit. There's not really any laws that I want to pass. There's nothing. Yeah, but again, I'm scared. I'm scared and shy, so I wouldn't want to argue with people and bring it up. I don't want to empower the council. I wouldn't change anyone's obligations because that would make me nervous. Centralization. Could improve my centralization. I wouldn't revoke titles. I'd be too scared to do that. I don't really need to do that at the moment. There's nothing I need to do here. Technology, we don't have any technology points to invest yet. Military, there's not really going to be anything I do here. That's fine. I know about the plots. I'm not going to start any. There's no threats. Nothing new has come here, has it? Repay the loan? Nothing necessarily in my character that would suggest I'd want to get that done anytime soon. Maybe I will just put that there so that when I have the money to pay it back, I can pay it back. A loan. You told me it was a gift. Again, I wouldn't join any factions. I'm too scared to do that. Religion, there's nothing I need to do right now. And yeah, I wouldn't join a society. I'm not really outgoing enough to want to do that right now. So yeah, I think we're all good at the moment. So let's carry on. Let's restart the time again. Let's see what is happening in this war over here. Taking a long time, this war. The Sunni Caliph Al-Mansur has heard of me giving Sadiq and sends his blessings. Oh, fantastic. And you're gonna like me even more. I still don't think I like you very much, do I? Oh, yay! Okay, so you've actually improved his opinion of me. So what's it to now? He likes me again now. That's good. Let's see if we can get that up around 50. And then maybe we'll move you on to improve with some other people around. So, yeah, that's good. Now, what was I going to look at? How much... Yep, you like me a lot more. I still don't particularly like you, but I am a coward, so I'm not going to do anything about that. Back to this war. So, yeah, this battle's taken a long time. It's taken like over a month. You've given generously to the poor during Ramadan and performed many good deeds. The urge to help those in need comes naturally to you. I am going to become charitable. Okay, so I'm now a charitable person, which means that, yeah, even more so when the offer to... Okay, now I will definitely want to repay the loan because I'm charitable. You know what I might start doing? I might start inviting holy men to court. Yeah, I might, because I'm religious and I'm the head imam. So I might want to start inviting holy men to court. So I am going to do that. I'm going to invite a holy man. I will get back to that in a minute. And yeah, that's it. Nothing else news coming up until Ramadan and Sadiq comes up again. But until that, I'm probably butchering that pronunciation, by the way, and I do apologise. I'm trying to pronounce as the best Arabic that I know. But my Arabic, you know, I speak Arabic shwaya, not great. It's not brilliant. So, and of course, my anglicised tongue finds it very difficult to get around the, you know, it's not easy. But I'm trying. Okay, I hope that you forgive me for that. But yeah, so let's get to this. So Hafizid has arrived at your court, ready for employment. Okay. Let's see. Who are you? No, that's me. Who are you? Okay, so you don't like me, and I don't like you. Slothful, shy, patient, theologian, mastermind theologian. Okay. Who's my court tutor at the moment? Oh, it might be Frank, mightn't it? Yeah, Farouk, yes, you're my court tutor, aren't you? So you are a mastermind theologian as well. Your learning is 16, yours is 19. It's not that far off. I would surround myself with religious men though, but I don't like him. But would I tell him to go? I don't think I would. No. Okay, you come aboard, no problem. A merchant approaches the court and carefully pleads to make a payment plan for the recent loan taken by Wali Akin. Ah, yeah, Wali Akin, it's you! You bloody took a loan out in my name. I don't like you because, yeah, you stole my identity and took a loan out in my name. Anyway. It seems the fruits of his labour may have been exaggerated. Yeah, too right they're exaggerated, you liar. And since the loan was made in your name, yeah, see, he stole my identity. This reflects poorly on you. What will the consequence be for Wali Akin? I will not tolerate incompetence. Gain the trait just. No longer my steward, which is fine. Don't know if I would do that because I'm charitable and I'm scared. Understandable, yeah, I think that's as much as it pains me because you stole my identity and lied to me about a bloody but I'm charitable and I'm a coward. So yeah, you go on, carry on doing your job. Oh, God. Right, an important decision. What is that? Invite a holy man. So I would surround myself with holy men. I would definitely do that. But I don't want it to be coming up that often. So I'm going to take that off for now. And I think I will wait a little bit longer. And we're about to lose this fight here, by the way, just so you know. Yep, there it is. We lost. We lost that fight, so... Ramadan! The end of Ramadan approaches, and that means the holiday of Eid al-Fitr is upon us. The preparation for the planned feast to celebrate this have already been made, and now the time has come to invite your vassals to your palace. What say you, master? Send out the invitations. No, I have a headache. Cancel the festivities. Right, now, it's very important that we celebrate this. It's, you know, that we would send out the invitations. I'm not gregarious, and I am coward, and I'm shy, but this would be expected of me, and I am charitable and humble enough to know that I must do this. So I will do it, and then I'm going to go and hide in my room while the party goes ahead. Let's see who decides to come. I give you thanks for your invitation to celebrate. You can't come. Oh, that's one who's not coming. That's fine. He's not coming. Okay, so that's two that's not coming. That's okay. I'm not that bothered. The great banquet you ordered, held to celebrate Eid and the end of Ramadan, was a rousing success. Oh, that happened quick. Damn. The food was exceptional, the entertainment magnificent, and a great time was had by all. Your guests seem suitably impressed by your wealth and generosity. That's because I am a charitable man. There you go, see? Eid Mubarak. Yes, there you are. And all my vassals gain 5. That's good. So how does everyone feel about me now? Are they all... Apart from you two. You and you don't like me. But everyone else loves me, so you know what? I don't care. To celebrate Eid, perhaps you should present a gift to your beloved wife. Perhaps I should. Do I like her? Yes, I like her and she likes me. So yes, of course I will buy her a golden necklace. No, you know what? I would buy her a nice little gift for Eid. Eid Mubarak, everyone. Eid Mubarak. Your fast and observance of the holy month of Ramadan has ended until next year. So that should come up instantly as a decision when it comes up. Is it still here? Not here at the moment, but hopefully that should come back up when the time comes again. So yeah, but until then we just carry on, and we just lost to this peasants revolt as well. Oh, it's not looking good for the Abbasid Empire right now, is it? Where's all the armies gone? He had loads of armies going around, didn't he? Hang on a minute. Hang on. Oh, there's another one over here as well. Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. This might be a bit of a problem for the Abbasids. Where's all these armies? There's 5,000 there. Okay, so they've all converged here. So yeah, if they get together, they're gonna beat them down, and they beat them down. But here we're gonna lose here because he's not going to be paying enough attention to it. Well, it could be a bit of an issue for the Abbasids. How are his factions doing, by the way? So, okay, so you have 67% of the strength. So I think is it 75% or 70% that he can then declare? So maybe we might see an no, wait, that was increased council powers, wasn't it? No, independence. Okay, so there is a chance that he could get independence, or at least fight for it anyway. So anyway, the people in Al-Hassa, or at least most of them, have embraced the Sunni faith. Okay. Gives me more piety. That's good. What is our religion of our realm then? You're Sunni. You're Sunni. You're Shia. Okay. You're Shia. Okay. These two would be Shia, so I might need to start getting my imam to go and actually convert there, mightn't I? Can't do it yet. Not until July. Okay. So I could get you to go and proselytize in these two realms. What's the religion of the realm? Oh, it's a bit all over the place, isn't it? Okay. So it's supposed to be Sunni, I'm guessing then. But the imam, he's got bigger problems than my two little provinces, so yeah, I don't think he's really going to be that bothered by it. So yeah, he's got more important things going on right now, so that's fine. Widespread rumours say that Caliph Al-Mansur leads a most wicked lifestyle, quite unsuitable for a spiritual head of all true Muslims. So like this, he will lose Allah's blessing. Are you particularly for a coward as well? Slothful? Oh, he's a wicked caliph. Where did that come from? The caliph's personality and habits are very inappropriate for this position, and what's worse, he has been unable to hide them from public view. I mean, I don't really see that. I mean, he's slothful, but it's not that bad. Killed a lot of people? Oh, he's decadent. Okay, well, 23, but I'm at 21. Uh-oh. But it's not going up. Okay, there might be something going on that I can't see, but yeah, anyway, yeah, apparently he's not a good man. The people of Constantinople, okay, so you've got some technology points. Good, that's good. Does that mean I can invest? Let's see, have we got enough points to invest in anything yet? Oh yes, we can. Okay, so this is what I was talking about previously. So there are some things that me as a specific leader with my specific traits that I will look to change. However, there are some things that you would say naturally throughout the population of our realm will disperse. So for instance, if you think about if we learn how to smith in an older generation, or if you learn about the Renaissance, for instance, you know, we learn a new way of making cement or concrete or something like that. This is something that spreads naturally throughout the population, and there will be some things that I specifically would look to improve. So for instance, a lot of military advances, so light infantry advances, infantry, cavalry, siege equipment, anything like this is probably more down to me as a leader implementing this in a system. Now, obviously in our modern world, the military will run in conjunction with the leader. It's not going to be controlled by the leader, so information will be absorbed anyway. But in this era, in 770, that very much relies on me. I am head of my army. So advances in that are more likely going to come down to me, my traits, and my military education. That's fine, I get that. But then there are other things that don't necessarily come down to me and will be more in response to how my actual population deals with that. So like trade practices, for instance, construction, those are going to be town infrastructure. That's all going to be down to them as a people. And then you have the ethereal technologies, things that we just learn, like I said before, like the Renaissance. We learn how to embrace different ways of thinking and different education. Those are things like noble customs, popular customs, religious customs, majesty, tolerance. Legalism probably does come down a little bit more to me as a leader, but the rest of them, they kind of diffuse amongst the population as a whole, really, as a combined populative knowledge. So things like that, I'm happy to just bump up whenever I get the points for it. Other things, for instance, the two things that I can do right now, they rely on me, because I'm going to be the only one building castles, and I'm going to be the only one improving my keep. So that's going to come down to me and my traits and my knowledge. So let's have a look. So castle infrastructure and improved keeps. So that improves my fortifications and that improves my castle infrastructure, but basically it comes down to being able to build castle towns and certain things that I can do with troops and things like that. So I do have a bit of a military education. So this would be something that I would look at. Where are we? Technology. This would be something that I would look at, I think. And there isn't necessarily anything in my stats that would say I wouldn't do that. For instance, I am envious, so I would want the best things because I'm envious, you know. I'm also humble, which is a bit weird. Like, how do you envy someone when you're humble? I think we spoke about that before, right? Anyway, I am also a bit of a coward, so maybe I want my castle to be a little stronger or improved keeps. So those are things that I'm gonna want. Those are the things I'm gonna look at, because the traits do kind of suggest that I might want to do that. And I do have a martial education. So I think that this is something I'm actually going to do. The one that I would look at though, what would be the one? So that would improve my walls. The thing is I'm not going to be necessarily building anything at the moment because I'm not really a builder. It's not really anything I'm going to do. So I'm going to do the passive one, which gives me more castle tax. So that is the one I'm going to do because it has a passive effect on it. This one doesn't really do anything unless I'm looking to build as well, and that is a trait that you can get, like masterful builder. I'm pretty sure we saw it on someone already. So yeah, I'm going to go for castle tax, and there we go. I've just improved my castle infrastructure a little bit there, and I think that that's perfectly legitimate. I think that that's something that I would have input into, And yeah, I'm happy to do that. So that's how technology is going to work going forward. If I get something here and I can update something here, maybe not necessarily legalism at the bottom, but anything else, yeah, I think that just instantaneously I can do that. And this one here is very much dependent on me as a marshal. Like, I think high martial stats, martial traits, things like that, that's where I'm going to want to invest in the army specifically. Well, we can also improve the keep as well. Okay, if I can do that as well, I might as well. Yeah, okay, there we go. So yeah, that's what I think about technology moving forward. That's how I think a realistic technology tree works whilst playing as Sullyman or whomever it may be. I mean, if you disagree, let me know. If you think that that's not really how you would look at it from a realistic standpoint, then that's fine, let me know. But that's how I see it. And like I said, we are not min-maxing. We are not playing this game to get the best results for me, Richard, playing this game. I'm not thinking about the future going forward. I'm thinking about what's going on in Sullyman's head and how he would react to a situation. Now, if I have some traits or something like that that makes me think this isn't about me, this is about my heir, my son, my daughter, my future, my grandchildren, then we can start to think longer term, as this person would think. I need to make sure that my children are looked after. I need to make sure their children and their children are looked after. That's something that can come up going forward with some traits that come up. But me as right now, with the exception of charitable, I mean, I probably would, because I'm charitable, I would think about potentially building things for the future, but not military. That's something I'm really not going to be focusing on. There's not really anything here that would suggest I'm a particularly martial-based person. As I said, I've got a martial education, but that's just an education. It means that I understand about war and armies and tactics and things like that. You can read all the books you want about Napoleon and how he was a fantastic general, and that would give you a good martial education. But there's a big difference between knowing what Napoleon did and being able to do what Napoleon did. Do you understand? Anyway, yeah, just wanted to bring that up. So that's how technology is going to work going forward. Anyway, let's keep moving. Let's see what the Emperor is going to do about these rebellions and this war up here specifically as well. Because, you know, the war score will tick. They don't actually have... now they're starting to siege their target of the war. So now that is actually going to then start a ticking war score, so needs to be aware of that. There are many mysteries in the Sunni faith. It might be interesting to spend some time delving into the old text of the Quran. I think that that is something I would definitely do. Yeah, go for it. I would dedicate more time to reading the scriptures. Go for it, Sullyman. You would definitely do that. Okay, so that's been crushed straight away. That's already been released. It looks like they're heading north, so they're going to go and fight them. Caliph Al-Mansur has instituted the title revocation allowed. What in the Arabian? That means he can revoke my title. He likes me though, right? So he shouldn't... Yeah, he likes me. He's not going to revoke my title. That's fine. He's okay because he likes me. That's not a problem, so... in the past few months you have been spending many nights reading the Quran. The text contains many items of wisdom and also gives hints to the most important mysteries of Allah. Okay. Sacred texts illuminate me. Yes, they do, because that is what you're all about, son. That's fine. So I gain 20 piety. I get ancient wisdom for 3 years, which gives me +1 learning. Religious studies giving me another +1 learning, so that should now improve, yep, up to 12 learning. Okay, good stuff. Oh, that was something I wanted to do actually, wasn't it? I wanted to move you. Yeah, you are going to proselytize here in Qatar, really. It's not Bahrain. I don't know, it must have been called Bahrain, but this is Bahrain, this is Qatar. So yeah, you go and proselytize in Qatar, see if you can convert some people, And yeah, hopefully be able to get my whole realm sunny. I've started to feel that turn the other cheek is just stupid. Okay, so I'm gonna lose patience. Why? Why would you do that? That's a very strange one to lose. But not there's nothing there. Okay, so I'm gonna lose the trait patient. Okay, so I'm gonna be a little bit more, but I'm still scared. So, you know, there's still certain actions that I'm not gonna take. A new bird has arrived in the muse and a new book on the art of writing poetry in the library. Okay, yeah, so this is the falconry or reading a book. I'm gonna read a book because there's nothing, I would be way too scared to deal with a falcon. So yeah, I would go and read a book. 45% chance of a book filled with bunkum. 55% chance of a book filled with inspiration. So there is better chance, and I am a reader. I'm writing a book at the moment, so yeah, that's the most likely one. I would go and do that, wouldn't I? So this book about poetry is really boring. Okay, it's filled with do's and do nots, and I just want to throw it out the window. So this wasn't for me. I gained the trait depressed. Take the bird out for some hunting. Now, here is a situation where there is clearly a right and clearly a wrong answer to this. If I was playing properly, of course I would go out and go hunting with the bird. But here is a prime example of reality kicking in. I am scared of everything. Also, there's nothing in me to suggest that I'm a bit of a sporty, outdoorsy type. Everything suggests that I'm more of an indoor bookworm. So I'm not gonna go and just decide to become a falconer just for the hell of it. There is nothing in me that suggests, or Sullyman should I say, there is nothing in Sullyman that suggests he would go and do that. So unfortunately, Sullyman is going to become depressed, because that is the most realistic response that he would have to not being able to deal with reading a book. I mean, it's a bit of an overreaction personally. I mean, how many people get depressed because they didn't understand a book? But the thing is that that's more of a likely response. Maybe there was some other things getting on him. Maybe he's like, maybe there's things that have been, you know, getting him down a little bit recently. He lost some land, you know, he's a bit upset that he lost this area. You know, some things getting on top of him a little bit. He just wanted to sit down and read a nice book to relax. He couldn't even do that, and now he's slipping into depression. Which is sad, and an awful situation, and one that you definitely wouldn't pick if you were playing this game properly. But this is what Crusader Kings 2 in real life means. It means you're not going to pick the best option all the time. So yeah, Sullyman has become depressed, unfortunately. But those are the consequences that we need to deal with going forward. So yeah, that's going to start influencing some decisions we make now, unfortunately. But that's how you play Crusader Kings 2 in real life. Now what's going on here? Anything important? Doesn't look like it. He is revoking all sorts of titles though. I'm guessing that might be why I think this was a big thing where someone rose up. I think that's what it is. I think that someone rose up in rebellion because they're sieging Abbasid land. So yeah, who are you? The army of Emir Pakom. Who are you fighting with? Yeah, so this is definitely a holy war for Zabalistin. Okay. Perhaps it's not what I'm thinking of then. Perhaps someone didn't rise up in rebellion. Oh, it's still there. Oh, that's gonna kick off soon though. That's got 191%. Yeah, okay. Oh, the Emperor's losing a lot of sway here, isn't he? So he's now known as the Wicked as well. Oh, dear. People are not gonna start liking you. Yeah, there's a lot of power in those factions right now. They're gonna kick off. Someone's gonna fire. And I don't think the Emperor can do a lot about it, to be honest with you. He's going around revoking a lot of land, and that's just annoyed a lot of people. But he still likes me. So, and he hasn't revoked any land off me, but I've also gone a little bit angry with him. Right, this is another one as well. My domain is too big. So that actually means that I'm going to start incurring penalties to like my vassal opinions and things like that. That's going to have a bit of an issue for me going forward. But I'm not going to give up land. Why would I give up land just because I'm a little bit upset? That's not something I'm going to do. So that's something that we need to live with, unfortunately. You two are fighting each other. Right, okay, I see. So this has got nothing to do with the Emperor. They are fighting each other. Them versus them. Okay, I see what's going on there now. So this is this, and this is all that the Empire needs to deal with at the moment. So I think they've probably got the numbers to deal with it, unless this faction kicks off, but that's just got a lot weaker. Got a lot weaker. Where are you? Okay, so you're all the way down here and you want pendant. Okay. Lost a lot of power, haven't you? So don't know if that's going to happen right now. Yeah, you lost a lot of weight when people left. Oh, what's going on here? West Council support. Sullyman, your wisdom and mercy are legendary. Please support me by voting with me in the council. If you agree to do this for me, I will henceforth owe you a favour. Okay, so I can get a favour. Sultan Yazid. You are basically the ruler of all of Egypt. Got a lot of land, haven't you? You're very powerful. Yeah, you are very powerful. Right, you like me at the moment, but you are very powerful. Yes, so what are you at the moment? You're a malcontent, so you're basically going to be voting against everything. Okay, sure, I will accept to vote with you, and you owe me a favour. Is there anything I can do with you? What heir? I don't have any daughters or anything, do I? So I can't link up with you. Nothing really I can do. It's good to have a favour, but we might not necessarily use it before he dies, unfortunately. There's yeah, there's just not really anything, unless I get a daughter and I can marry her to his heir. Not really much I can do there at the moment. So yeah, we'll wait and see what happens. I'm having dinner and plenty of drinks with Sheikh Issa of Qom tonight. It's lovely, yet what I'm most charmed by is Issa himself. Why else would I not immediately stop our conversation, which has slowly begun to touch upon some almost heretical ideas, questioning the salvation of Allah? Oh, that is something that I do not think I would do at all. I'm trusting, but I'm very religious. I think it's a great discussion fueled by alcohol or not. Would never question the authority of the Almighty. That's the one I'm going to go for. Who are you exactly? You are the Sheikh of... Okay, you are tiny. You mean nothing to me. I am not scared of you. And no matter how cowardly I am, I honestly don't think I would just agree I'm trusting. Maybe I would listen. I wouldn't. You know what? I'm not zealous. I am scared of people, which is fine. But I'm humble and I'm trusting and I'm shy. So I'm not likely to argue with people, and I'm not zealous. So I am going to say, please continue. I'm not going to become a Satanist. That's not what's going to happen though. So, walking the palisades of my castle, I'm joined by Sheikh Issa. I find myself agreeing with a lot of the concepts he presents. The futility of prayer particularly resonates with me. Oh, no, Sullyman, that's not what I was saying at all. Suddenly he turns to me and presses a small leather pouch into my hand. My lord, will you carry this with you for protection? You know what, I'm scared. I will carry something that he says will protect me. Yes. What if I told you that all you have been taught to believe in is a lie? Issa continues, throwing a cautious glance around us before pulling up his sleeve, revealing a scar in the shape of a pentagram. Allah lied to Adam in the Garden of Eden. Reject the tyrant deity and let Shaitan guide your steps. Okay, this is where I think I would get off. Yeah, this is blasphemy. Issa, leave my sight before I call the guards. You dismiss Sheikh Issa's offer and pretend it never happened. Yeah, I think that's where I would draw the line as, you know, the court imam who is, you know, a detached priest. No, I am the court imam of my liege. I do not think I would be that blasphemous. No, okay, this is where I get off, my friend. I'm sorry. It's quite a fun little chain to become a Satanist, but yeah, I am not that kind of person, I don't think, that would do that. So yeah, a war is finished. Which war has finished? Is it this one? It's not this one. Which one has finished? You're still here. There is a war that's finished, but I don't know which one. But a war finished. Maybe it was just a revolt, I'm not sure. But anyway, there's one finished, so what's going on up here? Anything happening over here? Where's your army gone? Where'd that massive 5,000 stack army go? Okay, so you have come of the age that we can educate you. So what happened to you? So stewardship is still your biggest skill, so that's fine. Willful, curious, and timid. Okay, that sounds about right. Right, yeah, timid. Learning education. Stewardship is your best one. Learning would be your better option. You know what? You can have a learning education. Now also be taught by me, because I am the court imam. I believe I am well learned. I am going to look after you, my son. We shall see how you turn out. Smugglers entered domain. Your incompetent steward has let a group of smugglers into the county of Qatif. Apparently he thought they were merchants. What a fool. Okay, you are really starting to cause me problems, aren't you? So nothing particularly terrible that happens to me right now going in there, but you are awful. You keep messing up. Again, I'm not really going to want to minister the realm, am I? I'm depressed. Why would I want to do that? Yeah. Oh, what? Charitable. Yeah, okay, you can stay. I'm not going to argue with you. Yet another morning when I wake up feeling as tired as when I went to bed. I should do something about my listless mind. Perhaps I need to spend some time alone. You know what? I will. I am depressed. I want to be alone. Yeah. I'm gonna go into hiding. Quiet meditation, and my regent takes over. You like me, right? Yeah, you like me. Who are you? You're my spy master. Okay. Maybe my friend should become my regent. I have a best friend, right? Wow, that was quick. You die? Is that why? No. Why did it? Okay, wow. I wasn't in hiding for very long, was I? I've gained a newfound respect in the 2 days I was in hiding for the hermits of old. My time spent fasting and praying in seclusion has done me good. Allah has helped me strengthen my mind. I resolved to be a better man, so I gain 100 piety, 20% chance of temperate, 10% chance of diligent. Let's see if I get either of them. I get none of them. Okay, no worries. Well, I got the piety at least, right? Yeah. So I need 1,000 piety to achieve my aim, don't I? No, 2,000. Oh, okay. Right, okay. Fair enough. That's gonna suck. That war's over. So what happened here? That war... Oh, there's that massive stack army. He must have been hiding in the fog of war or something. So that war finished. I'm assuming we won. That's good. So yeah, it was in our favour. This one we are very much losing though. So yeah. This is for Zabulistan, isn't it? Yeah, where was Zabulistan? I don't think I saw that. That's the whole thing. Right, okay. Okay. And we're losing that. So, but then this massive army is on its way over there now. So, how big is your army? Yeah, you're going to get crushed. Yeah, okay, so that's not going to be a big deal either, so that's fine. Okay, so yeah, we're at the start of a new year. It's been a little while since we've had a look at this. So yeah, let's have a look, see if there anything needs doing. You are improving diplomatic relations. How is that going? Oh, it's a new guy. The old guy must have died. Okay, so yeah, you need to improve my relations with him. He likes me less though. More powerful. He's got 1.8. 916. Okay, how many do I have? 1.12. Okay, so you know what? I think you need to a little bit differently. You need to come over here. I just accidentally... No, okay, yeah. You need to come over and improve with this gentleman over here, please, because he does not like me and he keeps trying to fabricate claims on me. So you can continue to research military tech, that's fine. Because what are you doing? You suck at doing that, don't you? You're terrible at doing this job. But I want to do it. So, you're researching tech, aren't you? Anyone hate me? Oh yeah, people are starting to not like me. Okay. I want you to come back for a while and disrupt schemes for me, please. And you're proselytizing, aren't you? What are you? Okay, so you're, you're proselytizing in there, that's fine, I'm happy with you doing that. Minor titles, right, let's see, who is my regent again? My spy master. Yeah, I'm going to change you for my friend. How much of a gift can I give you? 37. Okay, that's fine. So if I send you a gift, that really improves your... and I invoke your honorary title. Go down by minus 30. Down to minus 30. Still be in the plus. Okay, so yeah, that's fine. So we're going to take that off of you. Still be plus 7. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is I am going to give that to my friend. He is going to be my honorary regent because he is my friend. My only friend, I'm pretty sure. Is he my only friend? Yep, he's my only friend. So there we go. So yep, that's fine. You are now my regent. I didn't really want my spy master to be in my region anyway. And I didn't do that. I'm too scared to do that. I politely asked my Grand Vizier if he could do that for me. And he did. Because he is my Grand Vizier. You are still trying to fabricate your claim on me, aren't you? 4.5% plot power. So you still won't stop, will you? No. Right, that's why I need to improve your opinion. So we're also going to start trying to sway you to get your opinion up a little bit, and then hopefully that will be in a situation where you will stop. I can actually convince you to stop plotting against me. So yeah, hopefully. Independence is still, it's getting weaker. Yeah, you're not getting independence now, are you? And I'm still not in a position to join a society. So there you go. We're all up to date. Everything's good, as you were. Ah, good. You are improving. Good. Let's see how that changes the situation now, shall we? 24. It's gone up already. Will you end your plot now? Still no. Okay. Still swaying you, so that's fine. Hopefully we'll get your opinion coming around. But good. Carry on. Carry on doing your good work, my man. Carry on. My court physician Farouk has shared some of his latest ideas with me. I do not know much of medicine, but perhaps he is onto something. He has asked for some money to develop his theory further and write a book on it. I am probably all about going for that, and it's only 20 gold, and I would say yes. You go ahead and write your book. Go ahead and discover new medicinal advances. This is something that the Arab empires were very well known for, is knowledge in the medicinal arts and things like that. So yeah, this is something that is actually very relevant to us as the Abbasids. Right, what's going on here? Righteous imprisonment. Who are you? My half-brother. What have you done? What did you do? Are you plotting against me? You are plotting against me. You are trying... You want to kill my son? I'm assuming that means because then you will become the heir, right? Okay. No matter how depressed and cowardly I am, I'm not going to let him kill my son, am I? Will you end the plot? You will end the plot. I'm just going to simply ask you to end the plot. And then I'm going to be very disappointed with you. Yeah. Is there anything I can do here? I'm going to antagonise him. Send my son into hiding. Right, I'm a coward. So the likelihood of me doing that is probably quite high. So yeah, my son will go into hiding. Because that is exactly what I would do. Because I'm a coward. Perhaps it's time I ask Famir Jabir to spend some time with me. It's probably the fastest way for me to gain his trust. Yeah, but I'm also depressed. Am I going to want to hang out with someone if I'm... And I'm shy. No, I'm not going to do that. I wouldn't do that, would I? No, that's not something I would do. Dear half-brother, your wisdom and mercy are legendary. Your demand is just. My scheming was obviously misdirected. I hope you will find it in your heart to forgive me. Yes, it was misguided, you fool. Don't do that again. What can I do to you? I can relieve you of your command. I can revoke your honorary title. You will no longer be my court poet. And you are no longer a commander, because that was silly. Stupid man. Why would you do that? Why would you plan to kill your nephew? Come on. Basically got nothing now. You got no power, no money to do anything. So yeah. Silly boy. Right, so now I need a new commander. Don't know if I would necessarily care or not. Someone needs to be a commander. My friend. Would I send my friend into war? I probably wouldn't, would I? Now, my Grand Vizier being a commander makes sense, but It also means that he wouldn't be able to do his job. He wouldn't be a commander, for instance, if we went to war because of his position in the council, which I wouldn't take away. This might be the best situation for me to invite someone from outside. Unless, you know what? Yeah, I would just give it to the next best guy. That's fine. I can see that. Right, my court poet, seeing as my brother no longer, you know, in a position of power, idiot. Who are you? You're my courtier. Do you have anything? Misguided warrior. No. Slothful, nothing that would suggest you would do that. Just a courtier. Flamboyant schemer. Envious, patient, deceitful, content. No. You're my steward. You're a scholarly theologian. Proud, trusting, brave, and stressed. Maybe I would go with the highest learning. You don't hate me that much. Theologian. You're the guy I invited, right? Yeah, Hafiz, yeah, okay. You can be my court poet. There you go. That should hopefully improve your opinion of me a little bit, right? Yeah, see, now we're 0. And I don't like you that much, but it'll be fine. So you're now my poet. Well done. Come back out of hiding now, yeah. Come back out of hiding now, so that's fine, because I don't think he's already said he's not going to try and kill you now. So there we go, that's fine. County religion converted. The people in Bahrain, Qatar, or at least most of them, have embraced the Sunni faith. That's good. So you have been doing very good work. You are now Sunni. Well done. Well done, you. So you can now go to Bahrain and work on doing the same thing there. Good work. Well done. That's because you are my friend. You are a good friend. Good man. Would I give you a gift? 26. Maybe doing a good job. But then that is your job, isn't it? I don't know. I'm charitable. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Here is a gift. Well done. I know you already have Mac's opinion of me, but I am a charitable person. Giving away money is actually a good idea because, yeah, that will help lower my decadence. And yeah, I'm a charitable person. So I would do that anyway. Well done. Well done, my man. Oh, the Caliph has granted me more stuff. To the humble Hajj al-Sullyman, blessings upon you and your house. I have decided to grant you the Emirate of Azerbaijan in recognition of your service and your nobility of spirit. Now, I'm pretty sure I don't want Azerbaijan because that's going to be all the way up here, disconnected from me, isn't it? Which one have you given me? Right, let's take that off. Where are we? So, Al-Qays. It's going to be around here somewhere because this is where Azerbaijan is. What does my badge look like? Where are we then? Are we here? Is this me? Is this me? Is this me? Yeah, where have you... This one? Where am I then? Let's look. See. It's this one here. Yeah, okay. How do you feel about me? You are furious with me. Great. Great. And you are very powerful. You are learned. But, oh, my friend. My friend. Oh, I'm not going to get rid of my friend, am I? Oh. Yeah, oh. Right. Why have you done this to me? I could get rid of it, then would I? Don't know if I would get rid of it, would I? Right. You want to get married, so maybe... Yeah, but the last time I lost a woman because of this anyway, didn't I? So... Yeah, let's see what you don't dislike. You would say no. Okay, what about her? No. Okay, so I can't do that anyway. How much of a gift can I give you? 33. Okay, well that's going to help straight away. So that will cheer you up a tiny little bit. I think you need to come and improve relations. Guy over here, don't you? Oh, why did you give me this? This is so stupid. It's nowhere near me. Why would you do this anyway? Ah, maybe I could just grant him independence. If I give him the land, will that just give him... If I give that to you, that gets it out of my possession. You know what? We'll hold on to it for now. See if we can improve opinions with you. Oh, why did you do this to me? It's... Oh, right, well... I think we'll leave it off there for the time being, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, now that you keep dropping me in it. I know you mean well, but you keep giving me drama. Right, anyway, yeah. I think we'll leave it there for the time being, ladies and gentlemen, as I've just gained new land, which would be a good thing, but has also caused me a bit of a headache, because he hates me. I don't know if we're going to be able to get him round, and I'm not going to fire my friend for him. I'm not very good at stewardship, because my steward isn't great, is it? No, you're exactly the same. Okay. Yeah, well... Hopefully, we'll be able to get him round. No, I think I might just have to give up that land. But we'll see about that. Moving forward, we'll see what we can do next time. Hopefully you'll join me next week for more drama going forward. Yeah. But for the time being, I bid you all adieu. I wish you all a GG. Until next time.